High def arm lipo or high definition arm liposuction is a way of describing liposuction performed to the arms and around the shoulders in such a way that it accentuates the underlying musculature. In order to do this, I need to be able to feel the underlying muscles. So we need to be able to palpate and feel where your deltoid ends and where the different muscles start and stop. Basically, I need to be able to feel those areas so I know where to perform extra liposuction to accentuate those natural muscle contours. So what we're essentially doing with high def liposuction around the arms is marking out on top of your skin where your natural muscle contours are underneath, and then performing liposuction in such a way that we're removing extra fat where we want there to be concavities and leaving more fat than we normally would behind where we want convexities. So we're sort of using the fat that's there to our advantage to increase the athletic look or the muscle look of that area. The reason this is great is that if we just go to town and suck out as much fat as we can, as much as that sounds great, a lot of times what happens is we end up with a little bit of extra loose skin. The advantage of doing high def lipo is that we remove extra fat where we want to remove it to make your overall contour look more athletic and muscular, and we leave a little bit of extra fat where it looks good, where you want convexities in that contour or increased fullness. The way high def lipo around the arms is done is typical normal liposuction. We mark you up before surgery. I pump fluid in while you're asleep. If we're doing it under general anesthesia, or I pump numbing medicine in the tissues while you're awake if you're under local anesthesia only. We let that medicine sit a couple minutes to make sure you're completely numb and there'll be less bruising and bleeding. Then I use a machine that sucks out fat called liposuction machine, and I just follow the preoperative markings where your muscle contours are to help give us the final athletic result, the muscular athletic result that we're looking for. So in summary, high def lipo of the arms is essentially a technique that uses liposuction to accentuate the muscles around the arms and shoulders. So I'm specifically focused on improving the contour between your biceps and triceps along the outside of your arms, so right along here, increasing that concavity so that you look more muscular. The other thing I like to do is really accentuate the deltoid muscles, so really suck out the extra fat along the deltoid muscle here so that it makes you look more athletic and accentuates that underlying muscle contour. To learn more, check out our website where you can upload your photos and concerns as a virtual consult. You can also check out our price estimator to get pricing information for all the various procedures we offer. And finally, if you'd like to have your questions answered on a future podcast or Q&A video session like this, please leave a message on our SpeakPipe. You can go to our blog page and our SpeakPipe is located there. Thanks for listening.